At 5, it's offer review, and we're going to have 2 interesting bonus offers in the game right now where you can get some bonus stuff. Don't use the word free because free, there's nothing really is free, so we'll just call it bonus, right? All right, it's sad. This is from Tauna, and I just want to read this. It's sad that one of the most anticipated characters coming to Marvel Strike Force has been so thoroughly mistreated. I blame myself for hyping him up so much. But to the extent that Boundless have taken advantage of the hype around Gambit is so depressing. Oh, boy. Anyways, love you, Tana, but boy. All right, let's move on. And slackers dragging us down. This is the funniest post I've read in a long time. Slackers dragging us down. So yesterday, we failed to 100% of the Gambit raid because one of our regular guys had an unexpected death in his family. I mean, come on. He needs to get his priorities straight. Or, might be crazy here, but how to, instead of requiring 100%, we are only required to complete 95% of the raids to get the top reward. That would allow people to actually have a life outside of this monstrosity. There actually wasn't a death, as someone below posted. We don't allow deaths in our alliance. It's the only way to ensure 100%. This is, we were talking about the differences, between Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force, because Marvel Strike Force is largely a clone of Galaxy of Heroes. One of the big differences is the alliance size. The alliance size in Galaxy of Heroes is like 50, and here it's like 24. And things are set up for that all 24 people to do the same thing. And I did a poll. And I said, I asked people in my chat what percentage of the players were able to 100% the Greek raids, and it came back 25%, let's say. I think it was 24.76, but let's just say 25% of the people said they could. Another 75% of the people said they couldn't. So getting 24 people to do the same thing is challenging. And in Galaxy of Heroes, man, you could have 2 people disappear off the map and it's not a big deal. I mean, it feels like the Alliance still operates and functionates well enough without all 50 people. I mean, it's just different. It's kind of annoying, actually, the way it's set up in this game. Gambit raids are criminal, difficult, mathematically silly, and he kind of goes into this whole 100% thing. But, if you want to get the bracelet, you got to do difficulty 6 at 100%, 6, 7, 8, or 9, and then 9 you can do 60%, and it's just really horrible. But I want to read just the first paragraph. When I first read the blog post of Gambit raids, I was excited to have something at least newish to play in the game. But then that last line, because gosh, the Gambit raids are not fun and not easy. Now, I'm saying that everything in the game should be easy because I love to do the grind, and there are difficult things in the game I love to do, like Dark Dimension, Avengers Tower. However, these events are difficult in a way that is rewarding, whereas the Gambit raids are difficult and obviously unrewarding. So this is, as somebody in my chat said, hey, you know what we really got here is we got Dark Dimension 6 that requires Alliance participation, and the reward is a 2-star Gambit. Ha! Gambit raids, right? It's not like we're getting like unlocking Dormammu or anything like that. Other thing too, I've been primarily playing in the Diamond lanes, and I noticed that I switched, Dorky Dad and Reminix both told me to switch my ISO on Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage to healer, and it made a huge difference. So I feel like there's a lot of little tricks like that are going to make the raids easier. Like somebody said they switched over their Silver Surfer to healer, and that made a big difference for them. So I feel like that's part of the problem, but still, these raids are pretty much universally hated and garbage by majority of the community. The training mat crunch is the worst of all. My alliance has several folks sitting on loads of gold with nothing to do with it. Can we spend a living because we have no mats? We can't spend it on equipping gear because the character levels are needing to go higher, equip more gear. We can't do that because there are no training mats. Yeah, I understand the scope we make money, but I swear we used to have a way to obtain mats more frequently. Yeah, and they outlined in the blog post today, other ways that they've increased gold or they're going to increase gold, but no relief on training materials. And I don't know why someone like myself is sitting on, 100 plus gold orbs and tens of millions of gold, but no training mats, and other people are the other way around. I can't figure it out why it is that way. I've tried, but I don't know. It's just a bottlenecks on bottlenecks. Also, MSF.gg finally updated the stats so you can see the difference in the power levels between level 85. So this is level 85, and we're looking at Morgan Le Fay, and then you can also see a level 90. And so just briefly, her health pool goes from 1,054,000 to 1.2 million. Her damage goes from 46,000 to 52,000. Her armor goes from 23,000 to 27,000. Her focus goes from 24,000 to 25,400. And then her resistance goes from basically 37,000 to 39,000. So you can see that there looks like there's a significant health and damage boost and modest armor focus and damage. I haven't done the exact numbers on it, but there is a significant boost in going from level 85 to 90. Let's get into offer review. And like I said, there's two special offers in here today that everybody can take advantage when we get towards the bottom of this right here. And there's one of them is actually kind of hidden. It's like an email offer. Then we've got more garbage Gambit raids. This one here seems a little bit more like normal, but still not great. $35 for 50 Gambit shards hidden behind here. And you got 3 training material orbs, 3 gold orbs, and some T3s. Here we've got $50 for 75 Gambit shards. And then we've got 4 gold orbs, 4 training material orbs. And then we've got an assortment of 14s, 15s, and 16s. Do what you got to do. I don't know. I'm using him inside the raids. I might consider this. I'm not really sure if it's going to be worth it or not. It's a 65 plus 75. That'll put me right there. It's just it feels bad, right? It feels bad. It is what it is. All right, let's move on. At least Gambit is used in all 4 nodes, and he seems relatively useful. But overall, I don't know. I also played against Gambit in Cosmic Crucible today and got destroyed. So they are going to do that dual gold offer. It's not a good situation though. However, with Gambit, I don't think dual gold offer. I wish this had more training materials, but if you need gold and training materials and you're a spender, there's some value here. This is like a C- offer, if you will. Do what you got to do. I just really dislike these offers in general. We covered this yesterday that have the Dazzler orbs. I just don't like them at all. Power Armor team is pretty much a Blitz team only, and they've got that Blitz running right now, which I would not spend money to get that temporary Blitz thing situation at all. But anyways, let's move on. Trash. All of these with the offers. I just hate all of these offers with the trash. I just don't like that at all. Let's move on. Let's see if there's anything. I'm largely going to skip over this stuff because I'm kind of annoyed with all of these, how they're trying to monetize these raids. But this might be cheaper than using cores. So if you're going to use this, go this way instead of using cores, right? If you need to do raid heals. All right. And then all of this is bad. And these are the Morgan Le Fay offers that offer 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb. Boy, almost 1,000 orbs. Or right there, we've got $5, right? Exclusive training offer. We're going to purchase that because I need training materials. And I value that at about $1.50. And I'm going to be buying that because I'm just completely starved on training materials. I'd love to get as many of these as possible. All right. So we used Amazon coins. So I saved 20% on that. Link in the description for that. Sponsored by Amazon coins. All right. There we go. And then let's see it. Reset. Excuse me. Okay, I want to get to the good offers. There's 2 things worth talking about here in this offer review. All of this is so this is good also. If you need gold, 1 million gold plus 4 gold orbs for $10 is great. I like the training material offer. Also, I already bought that, where you get 50 level 4 training materials and I believe 5 training material orbs for $10 US. I like that. This is 2.5 times. Not so much of a fan. We were talking about this. I feel like people would buy this a lot more if it was $10. And for me, I wouldn't consider this unless it was $5. So $5 would be my price for 200. I think a lot of other people would spend $10 on this, but this 200 for $20 is not a good deal. All right, trash, 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 trash. All of this is garbage. Not really a fan of going over these offers. On some days, I have more interest in reviewing and dissecting offers. This is okay. This is normally $5 more. So if you've bought these offers in the past, that normally is $20. So they got it down to $14, $15 rather. And then if you need bulk catalysts, because you have the SBCs now that they're the glitched offer, maybe that's something worth considering. All right. And then the other thing I'm pointing out about this, not that this is a great deal or anything, but this also helps you get towards level 90 faster. All right. And then where are we at? We're going to get down to the bottom here, and all of this stuff is bad, not good. This is okay. I'd be a bigger fan of this if it had like red star orb, gold orb, training orb, but basic orbs and premium orbs for me are not that valuable. Anyways, I used to buy this, but I don't buy anymore because I just get Ultimus food out of them. And then that is horrific. This will help you get towards level 85. Some people are already at level 90. I think one person is, to Dono Mac. But anyways, that's an expensive way of doing it, if you ask me. And then, let's see. Gotta get to the good stuff, where all of this is bad, is not great. There it is right there. Don't miss the 1 core offer. You got to pick that up. Absolutely. And then down here at the very bottom, you email opt-in. Hello, Commanders. Sign up for regular email updates and offers today and get a 1-star shocker and a gold orb. You can give them, I imagine, a fake email address if you want, and get a gold orb. I don't know if that's worth it or not to you. But anyways, let's move on to the free-to-play account. We've got some other things here. We've got the limited time offer, which is the Sunfire offer. Or if you want to unlock him, you can unlock him for $25 or for $49 or $50 rather, get the 55 character shards in there as well. And then right here, we've got an offer right here for 75 of each. I don't really use them Fantastic Four that much more. I guess we use them sometimes on defense and war, but really they've largely fell out of favor. And the rest of that. Oh, this is interesting. So there is going to be, first of all, Loki is pretty good in general right now. I use him every day almost in Arena to speed up Cersei. That's a very useful mechanic. And then Thor is going to be on a reworked hero as Guardian team. I did a full video on that this morning with Dorky Dad, where we analyzed what teams can beat them when that team is placed on defense. Looks like Internals is for now. And of course, we don't really know how it's going to play out until we play it in real world with room bonuses and things like that. But initial testing suggests that Eternals will do well against the hero as Guardian team when that team finally comes out with Jane Foster and Valkyrie. All right, but anyways, I think that's an okay deal. And then we've got this right here, which is Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage. I guess that's also used for the Diamond lane inside. And I imagine those other offers are for other lanes inside of the Gambit raid. I don't know how much of these are going to get used now that we've got Web Warriors. They've kind of fallen out of favor, but I am using them currently. I did use him for Dark Dimension 5, and I regretted taking him, but now I'm also kind of happy to have him at 16 for this Diamond lane inside of the Gambit raid. But that's just a temporary 14-day thing, though, right? It's hard to upgrade characters just for this temporary raid. Not really a fan. All right, well, that'll do it for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.